Right. Move this here. Wait for a couple of people to come on. So what am I doing? I've got... sorry. I've got toys. Like I said, I'll wait for a few people to come on before I start. But hope everyone's well. I'm back from Newcastle. I'm in front of the computer. As you can see, a bit of shot tracer stuff going on here. Maybe I'll leave that. Hey, Matt. Maybe I'll let this go. How are you, Matt? How's things? How much has it rained up in Brisbane? Because everything's wet. Everything's wet. Hello, Dave Lee. How are you? Going good. Very, very good. I just want people to see this guy over here too. How about this? It's a Christmas present from the daughter. How was Newcastle? Very good. Can everyone hear me? Hundreds of mils. Yeah, man. It seems like it's rained plenty. Can everyone hear me? My boy mowed the lawn just now, and I'll do it again on Wednesday. So yes, it's wet. It has been wet, but yes, everything from Newcastle is on that thing right there. Everything is on that. So 5 golf courses. How many holes do we play? Would that be 90? I think we played 90 holes. So we done Magenta Shores on the Monday, which is a week ago. So done Magenta Shores then. We done 27 holes with Scott Campbell, the photographer Scott Campbell. He got his own YouTube channel, was at Cypress Lakes with me. What else? The next day we did Nelson Bay. That was tough. It rained pretty much all day. It was stop-start. It was very, very full on. So Nelson Bay was a great little 27-hole golf course. Done 27 holes. So we done 18, Richo and I doing Ambrose, and then I played the front 9. So we done 10 to 18, and then 19 and 27 as 18, and then I done 1 to 9 as stroke. I think it was, stroke. And then after that, we went down to Corinda Waters. 18 holes there, great. They just done the greens a couple of weeks, or maybe a week or so, or that week. The greens weren't perfect, but they were decent. And then we went up to Horizons, which is reminded me a lot of North Lakes actually, even though it's down in Newcastle, same designers. And then the final day we done Newcastle Golf Club, which is prime. Newcastle Golf Club is absolutely amazing. So yeah, very, very, very impressed with Newcastle Golf Club. So yeah, Newcastle Golf Club is fantastic, but it would definitely be good to go back down there. But if you're going to do a trip, that's certainly a good spot. So we stayed at Warners Bay, which is on Lake Macquarie. It was basically an hour south to do Magenta Shores and Corinda, and then it was like an hour north to do Horizons and Nelson Bay, and then like half an hour north to do Newcastle Golf Club. So it was very, very good. It was not. It rained on Nelson Bay. Everything else was pretty good. Horizon was a little bit damp, but very, very, very good golf course. So the whole trip was brilliant. But basically the purpose of this is this. Now, Sacked is the name of this company, Australian designed. Richo and I were sitting, what was it? It might have been after Corinda Waters, maybe after Horizons. Either way, we're talking about head covers, because we've got our head covers. We've still got plenty of them. We can sell them. We can give them away. We'll work that out. But on the putter, because Richo and I both have a lab, as you can see, a lab. in the Oz, and we were like, what are we going to do? We need another head cover. Don't get me wrong, that's fine. But wouldn't it be nice to have something else? So then I had a bit of a squeeze around, because Lab got their own. I've got a Meslodon on the other one, which is good, you know, but this is the Oz, right? So we found this company in Sydney, just literally stumbled across it. So I'm going to open this bag the same time for you and me. All right, I haven't gotten into it yet. All right, so I ordered 2 things for myself, and Richo's got 1 thing. He's hanging out for something else. All right, he's hanging out for something else. So the whole purpose was for this thing. So I wanted to get one for the lab, right? And so this is what I stumbled across. Oop, let's go this way. It's got this side as well. Now, bit of plastic, sacked. I know that says backwards, but those that are watching it after will see it. So this is what it says here. So that's the cover there, which it says there. And what does that say? You should be able to see it. It says, not your average sacked. And then around here, what does it say? The force is strong. Oh, strong within. Must be strong with me. Reading's not my strength. So here we go. Oh, fits like a putter cover. There you go. So that's mine. There's another one in here as well, which I'll show you guys in just a second. I'll answer some questions towards the end. Dinner's ready. I've just made pulled beef tacos, and so I'm fanging for that. You're doing golf course this year. Play them both heaps of times. Great tracks. Yes, Matt. We need to head back up the hill and do those. Might even try to get some of the pros from Toowoomba, as in City, and Toowoomba Golf Club, which is Middle Ridge. So I'd like to get those guys on. Maybe one of the Britnell boys for City, and either Brenton or Mitch from Toowoomba to do. Not sure I'd ever replace my Caddyshack putter cover. That said, that looks mint. Yeah. And again, this is just, like I said, we come across these guys, like just sitting there in Newcastle looking for putter covers, and found that they're in Sydney, contacted the guys, and Clay, I believe, sent this up straight away, and that's great. So that's one. So that's for me. That's going to go straight in the bag. I'll show you the bag in a bit. Bang, it's in. I'm going to show you Richo's. This is a hybrid cover. Now, I like it. I was going to get it for myself, but it was perfect for Richo, for his hybrid. 3-wood? Hybrid. I think it could be his hybrid. Yeah, for his hybrid. Now, he's going to wait to do a putter cover, and so we'll see that. But have a look at this thing. If you're in Australia, you'll know what this is. That is Bubblegum Bill. Bubble-O Bill, Bubblegum, whatever you want to call it. What does it say on it? It says Fairway Finder, and then it's got Bill's Bogey Basher. Up the top there, that is pure. All right, so that's Richo's hybrid cover. Richo's literally driven to Newcastle, driven back up, and now they're heading back down to Victoria. So Richo is going to be all tuckered out from driving. I like that. Look at this little bag. That's cool. Welcome to the crew. You're one of us. Sacked. All right. There's also something else in here as well, which I don't even know what it is, but that says Enchanted Magic Inside. Cool. So I'm going to leave that for Richo. I'm going to leave that one for Richo, and we're going to go from there. Right. Here's my head cover for my 3-wood. Boring. QR35. Boring. Right. I've got this one. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to show you the bag in a second. Have a look at this crazy monster. Oh, I didn't even realise on this side too. Look at that. Sacked Golf Co. That is cool. Right. So why did I get this? I got it for 3-wood because the TaylorMade one's quite boring. I got this. Why? Bit of green, bit of gold, brown, but let's call it gold. Australia. Sack logo down the bottom here. Can't quite see that. But the main reason is because of that bear. Have a look at this thing. Actually, it could actually be me. But that is going to go on that, and that is going to look. Oh. I've never had anything other than what comes on the clubs on the 3-wood. Of course, we had our driver cover, and now that. So that there is absolutely prime. It's going to go in the bag. Oh, that looks pretty good. Right. I want to know what's in here. I'm excited about what's in this enchanted magic inside. Oh. What do you reckon that is? Some teas. Property of T Woods. Oh, that may not be able to quite see it. There you go. That is very cool. All right. They will be used and they'll be broken very. Oh, and even on the top as well. Have a look at that. The little sack logo on the top. Let's see if you can just see there. The skull and T's. Very, very cool. Right. Thanks, Clay, for sending all that stuff. That's very, 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 very cool. We'll give that to Richo the next vlog we do, which I'm actually not sure when we're going to do that because we've got, 5 odd weeks worth of vlogs sorted out, which is going to take some time. This is Spring Valley. I know we've done that a couple of years ago, but I'm going to put it together in 2 parts instead of in 6 parts. And it was easily the best golf experience of our time. So what am I saying about that? So it was myself, Scott Hausler, Scott Cox, Softy, Richo, and then Chris Adnams, that's actually Chris Adnams. Oh, that's Richo. That's Chris Adnams, who is the head pro at Redcliffe. So we all went down, played the day before the Aussie Amateur. It was brilliant. It was absolutely fantastic. So, yeah. If anybody's got any questions, I'm happy to do. If you don't, that's cool. I'm going to go eat me tacos. And I'll show you the bag in just a sec. But, yeah, we were talking about, all right, I want to talk about with Richo, but we were talking about more T-shirts, right? So we've got the Aussie Golf Reviewer T-shirts, and we kind of muddled up sizes and stuff, but we got crap loads of them, right? We were talking about the Kangaroo Golf Crew and like different animals to be like on a shirt, like have a logo of, say, the first one we come up with, or Richo certainly come up with that one, was a dingo. And then on the back, just like an outline of a dingo, and on the back have like a caricature of a dingo. And now, this could be a little bit off for a couple of people, but I found it quite funny. But it was the Chamberlain Golf Club. So a dingo, Chamberlain, Lindy Chamberlain, Azaria Chamberlain. If you get that, it's a bit funny. But to do something along those lines, let's design some of that. Or if we got some other head covers that you want to design, or put some design ideas together, and we might try to get something made up. All right. Yeah, I'll show you the bag in just a sec. Let's make this 20 minutes or so. If nobody has any, don't forget, let me know the cost. No, Dave, that'll be sent to you. Don't worry about that. We'll sort that out for you. What's everyone got in their bag? Is there anything new? Let's say that for me. I've got that in this head cover. It was good. It wasn't great for the start of the golf down in Newcastle, but I hadn't really hit a golf ball in 4 or so weeks, and especially none on the golf course. It's hitting big snap hooks, and even we started to get it going a little bit towards the end. Newcastle was really, really good, and when you don't play, it sucks. Because I had no idea where it was going. And so before Newcastle was the first time I actually hit balls on the range. I don't know, would have hit 20 balls maybe. Had the flight scope out, just path numbers. There you go, Richo. Yep, homeless. I'm homeless, but in a home. Did you see the putter covers, Richo? Or did you see the covers, Richo? Hopefully you look back. There you go. There's the bear, Richo. Have a look at that thing. And all the little tiny embossed or stitched What do you got there? Oh, Richo ice cream. You won't be able to see that. There's an ice cream there. Ice cream cones, money bags. I like it. This is the ice cold edition. Sack golf. Okay, love it. Right, I'll show Richo that one as well. I mean, the force is strong within. Have a look at that. Have a look at that. It's very, very, very cool. I like it. They said Richo's going to wait and see what comes. Clay said they've got a whole lot of new range coming, so we'll wait and see there. But I've got my 3 wooden putter there. Probably won't change the driver because why not? You know, Aussie Golf Reviewer 1. It's great. But yeah, Richo's is Buffalo Bill. Hang on. I won't pull it out there, Richo. But there you go. Old Bill. Bubble gum. And you got some teas in there as well, Richo. We've got 4 more minutes and then I'm going to start munging on food. What do we got going on here? Got a Tasmanian devil caricature on my bag. Reminds me to stay cool when I start to lose it. Speaking about losing it, I spat it at Nelson Bay, so wait until you check out that one. It's on the back 9. I chucked the club. Second time in my life. Now one of them's on video. Certainly not proud of it, but very upset at myself for chucking it and hitting the shots that I hit as well. So maybe I needed that Tasmanian Devil caricature bag on the bag to remind me to stay cool. Because I didn't. Yeah. I'm in the dish. Richo's, where was the dish, Richo? They played cricket in the dish. It was a movie, The Dish. Where exactly is that? I'm going to quickly show everybody the bag. I'm going to pick this up. I've also got Parks. There you go, Parks. So there's the bag now. Oh, hang on. We'll flip this around. Have a look. Look at these bad girls. That's lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now, have a look at that. Hello, Brody. How are you? Going well. Thank you very much. Very, very, very good. All right, I'm going to take off, but I'm going to do like a little bit of a book. This needs to be read by everybody, just quietly. And so does that one. All right, I'm done. I'm going to eat some tacos. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you have any questions, you put them in the comments. If you want to, I'll put the website sacked there. And yeah, if you guys want to get anything, get something. The quality is really, really good. It's actually it's very, very solid. It actually feels more sturdy, the putter cover, than the stock standard lab one. So it's very, very good. Right, see you guys. I'm going to go have some tacos. Night, good morning, have a great day, have a great evening. See you next time. Bye.